This guitar pick is actually signed by Sean. I saw Icon for Hire live a month and a half ago. He threw the pick at the audience, landed on the floor, and I picked it up real freaking quick. I didn't know I could move that fast. This is the explanation on how I played this song, Pop Culture. So the rhythm is pretty easy. It's 4 chords, standard E tuning. You're gonna hit the 6th string open power chord, 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string, 6th string, 5th fret. Now we're gonna have to do a low D power chord. So this does not exist on this guitar because it's not dropped, but what you can do, and what I do, is I bar the 5th fret top 2 strings. So this is what that sounds like. The reason this works is it creates an audio illusion that you're hitting the low chord, because when you bar these two, it's as if you were doing a 3-fingered power chord. Your pinky and ring would be here, and the root would be on the 7th string, but that's not there, so you're not actually hitting it, but it creates the illusion. This is it one more time. You're strumming each one twice, except the last one, which is strummed 4 times, so it's I do this, I actually hit the pinky on the octave of the 6th string. The reason I hit 3 strings instead of just barring the top 2, 3 strings is just bigger of a chord, so it sounds more full, and also the pinky helps silence the bottom strings. This is what it looks like when I do that. And if you're in drop D, you don't need to do the illusion chord, you just hit the open strings. So the chords are easy, but in the riff that plays throughout the song, it's actually a bit trickier because she does it on a keyboard. So every time she lets go of a note, it gets silenced. So if you want to recreate that sound, you have to constantly be silencing the guitar. So the way you play this riff is mainly open E string and then 5th and then 3rd, all on the E string. So that's the first part. And in the beginning, it's like... The rest of the song plays it a bit differently. You're gonna eventually go down to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So here it is in slow motion. You're gonna hit that twice and then do this really fast. The vocal melodies for this song are more complicated than you would think, so I can't get into all of them, it'll take way too long, but I'll teach you some of the basic ones. So the first thing that she sings, I use frets 3, 5, and 8 of the B string. And what I like to do is I like to slide. So it's... Icon for Hire rarely does a song in E standard, but what's cool about this song is that since you are in E standard, at least for the way I play it, you can hit the high E string at the same time. And it sounds like multiple voices or multiple guitars. You hit the high E string open each time you hit a note, so it's... Another time you can do that chord is when she goes down, 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 down. So it's like... I hope you enjoyed this Icon for Hire guitar lesson and cover. I might do more in the future, so stay tuned.